So we can ping a long ball in. Bozhinov on the ball again with a shot. Oh, it's an absolute screamer. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam. I am a Super Swan. And welcome to episode 33 of Project Pompey. I am showing you the league table as it's so close between the top 5 teams. There's only 3 points separating us from 5th place Man United, who we will be playing in today's episode. Chelsea got a game in hand, so they could go 5 points clear of us at the top of the league. We're only a point behind Liverpool in second, only 2 points clear of Newcastle in fourth. So those top 5 teams with 15 games in, it is all to play for. I will show you the schedule since you last left us, and we have been unbeaten since you last left us with only 2 draws. And what's that? 6 wins? We have done really well. We smashed Valencia at home 5-0 in the Champions League. Messi, Torre, Alano grabbed 2, and Van Persie grabbing 1 there. Van Persie did score 2 goals against West Ham, one of them being a penalty, but we beat them 3-0. We beat Ajax 5-2, where we scored 3 late goals to get the win there. Torre, Messi, and Bozhinov grabbing the winners there. Big 2 leads 2-0, Van Persie and Kezman getting the goals. At this point, Messi has picked up an injury, so the rest of the games Messi didn't play. And we did miss his presence as we drew 1-1 with West Brom. A 92nd minute equaliser for Robert Earnshaw. Happened last season. Happened again this season. Local derby against Southampton. We did draw that game as well, 2-2. Kezman and Van Persie getting the goals. And it was an 84th minute equaliser with Southampton. But we did bounce back. We beat Middlesbrough 1-0. Yaya Toure with a wonder goal in the top corner. And we recently beat Watford 2-0 away from home. Dimitrov and Yakubu getting the goals. So here's Ajax and Man United we will be playing today. And if we check our Champions League group, a win against Ajax today, we will qualify for the round of 16 of the Champions League. 3 wins from 3, but we are facing Ajax at home. With all that in mind, this is the lineup for the Ajax game. We've got Petr Cech in goal. He has picked up a knock, but it's only a thigh strain. Should be okay for this game. Taylor, Demichelis, Wan and Lahm at the back. Yaya Toure, Modric and Nolan in the middle. Van Persie, Kezman and Bozhinov start up front. And Bozhinov, whilst Messi has been out, has been a fantastic right-hand side inside forward. He's got 5 goals so far. I'm hoping now that we're on camera, he can grab some more. So we've been on a massive unbeaten run. So now that I've got the camera on, we'll probably lose today, probably against Man United. But I'm going to say we could secure a first knockout round place with a win today. The team are motivated, and fingers crossed we can get the job done against Ajax. We did beat them away from home, so we should be able to do the job at home. But we did get knocked out last season by Udinese when we came back at home. So anything can happen, but can we reach the last 16? 25 minutes in, our first highlight. Bozhinov finds Philippe Lahm. Back to Bozhinov, crosses it for Van Persie, cleared away. But Nolan finds Bozhinov in the box. Over the bar, and it's the first real chance of this game. 36 minutes, Kezman on that left-hand side crosses it in, but it is cleared away. Philippe Lahm's going to recycle it to low cross to Yaya Toure. It's a fantastic save from the goalkeeper, and Portsmouth are knocking on the door, but we just cannot find the goal. We just need 1 goal, boys, and we qualify for the knockout rounds. I think we can do it, and we are dominating this game so far. Not have the possession, only 48%, but we are absolutely smashing Ajax with the shots. But it is still 0-0. But we do get a free kick. Yaya Toure, he's been in some form the last few weeks, but the free kick is blocked off the wall. He's going to find Bozhinov again on that right. Finds Demichelis, long highlight here. And that is a very abrupt end of the highlight. Coming up to half-time, Matty Taylor, 43 minutes. Kezman playing up front. Kevin Nolan plays it back to Modric, just trying to find a bit of gap, a bit of room, so we can ping a long ball in. Bozhinov on the ball again with a shot. Oh, it's an absolute screamer from Valery Bozhinov. And that is the sort of form he's been in since Messi's been out of the team. I think we have found our backup right winger. Bozhinov, he's been a third choice forward, but he's now found himself on the right wing. It's a lovely shot, killer in the top corner. And Bozhinov probably's got goal of the season so far in this save. Well, in this save of the season, I guess. But we do go into half-time with that 1-0 lead, which will be enough, if my maths are right, to qualify for the first knockout round. Yaya Toure struggling out there. I'm going to say don't get complacent. Bozhinov looking a bit stressed, but you got nothing to get stressed about. You're the one that's playing well. But we're going to go into the second half 1-0 up. We just got to avoid complacency and reach the last 16 of the Champions League. Yaya Toure with a free kick, 46 minutes, cleared away. We've just come back from the second half. Can we double our lead and secure all 3 points? Van Persie to Bozhinov off the post. Oh, he's trying to find more goals. He's playing really well at the moment. Taylor whips in from the corner. Penalty, ref. That's got to be a penalty. And he's going to give it. And it's got to be Yaya Toure stepping up. He's our normal penalty taker. And it is indeed to double the lead. Oh, it's a poor penalty, but he follows up with a goal. It was a very poor penalty, but Yaya Toure doesn't make that same mistake twice. And he pounces on the rebound to make it 2-0. It is saved, but he's straight away there to slide it past the keeper. Did get a touch on it, but it does not matter. 2-0 to Portsmouth. Free kick from Taylor, though. Can we get 3? Van der Beek to Van Persie off the post. Oh, we almost got another goal. It's all Portsmouth. 65 minutes in, let's make some substitutions. Matty Taylor looking a bit tired on that left-hand side. Del Horno can come on for him. We'll freshen the midfield. We'll bring Modric off. We will bring Kevin Nolan on for him. Well, actually, no, because he's already on the pitch. So we'll scrap that. We'll bring Alano on. And we'll move Nolan to deep line playmaker. Double substitution. We're looking pretty good for our lead. Free kick, 70 minutes. We've just made the subs. Is that going to be the difference maker? Are we going to score more goals? Or are we going to stay about the same? Kesman finds Del Horno. Tries to cross it. Finds Van Persie. Loads of room. But it's an easy save for Jench. Del Horno throw in, 71 minutes though. The highlights are coming thick and fast. Elano's just come on and just scored an absolute peach of a goal. I would still say Bozhinov's is better, but we are now 3-0 up against Ajax, and we are finding ourselves in the first knockout round of the Champions League. Takes a touch outside the area, finds top corner, and as they say, top corner, top class. 81 minutes and Yaya Toure's picked up a knock, so we are going to bring on Morten Gamps Pedersen for him. Other than that, we'll dial it back to positive. We don't need to go attacking anymore. We're 3-0 up. See ourselves through to full time. 90th minute, well, 89 and 58 seconds. We've got 4 minutes of injury time, so this could be a highlight. It probably will be. But Juan should intercept that. He does. Lumps it upfield to Bozhinov. He's played well with Messi out the team. Lahm now. Is there a fourth goal? Is there a further twist in this tale? There is. And it's Robin Van Persie with the fourth goal. And we have really turned up today. We've gone, what was it, 14 games unbeaten going into this game? Yeah, this is the kind of form we have been in. Philippe Lahm, lovely ball to Van Persie. Puts it away, no mistake from him. And it's 4-0 to Portsmouth against Ajax. And we've only got a small team called Man United coming up next, who historically have smashed us every time. But I'm going to that game with confidence. We're going to keep our unbeaten run up. We're going to smash them. We're at home, and we can do it. But that, my friends, has sealed us a place in the first knockout round. A nice victory, well done. I want to see that confirmation. Give me that news notification. Yaya Toure out for 2 days. Dominant win. We get some money. And there's the confirmation. Portsmouth have qualified from Group H in the Champions League. What a performance from the boys. I will praise Philippe Lahm. And we'll have a look at that league table. We have qualified from our group. We haven't finished top yet. We could still finish second. It is between us and Valencia. But it doesn't really matter, as we will be in that... We will be in the pot. I was trying to think of the word. In the pot for the first knockout round. But if I pan over to the league table, we've got a league game coming up against some minnow team called Manchester United. They have dominated us throughout this save. Is this the time for change, or is it going to be the status quo? Only a few changes for the Man United game. Kisnobo comes in for one at centre-back. Yaya Toure, because of that knock's not going to be quite fit enough for this game. So Alano's going to come in at Mazzella. Everything else pretty much the same. Messi still not yet fully fit, so he does not make the team. So Bozhinov's going to have a chance against Man United to prove himself and show why he should be the number one backup for Messi. I was just saying number one for the position then, but let's be honest, Messi he's got that nailed down. So I'm going to say we owe Man United after what happened in our last match. Go out there, get revenge. It is Portsmouth against Man United. They have historically demolished us every single time. I can't remember a time we've beat them, maybe once on a fluke. But now we're going to do it. We're going to show that we are a Champions League team, and we deserve to be up there as one of the big teams in England. 20 minutes in, Tim Howard lumps it upfield for Man United. They've had the possession. We haven't really turned up from the looks of it so far in this game. But Emir on the ball finds Robben. He's going to try and cross it. He does. Taylor gives it straight to Wesley Sneijder. And Torres gets the goal. Taylor gave it straight to Sneijder, who just gave it straight to Torres to score, really. And maybe the dynasty of Man United isn't quite yet finished. Maybe we're not quite there. But Taylor was a poor clearance from him. Sneijder just gave it straight to Torres. Easy goal for Man United. We're 1-0 down already. Come up to half-time. It's been the only highlight of this game has been their goal. But we do have one just before half-time. That's not a penalty. No, that's outside the box, ref. Even I can tell you that, and I got glasses on. You know, that's not a penalty to us. I'll be very surprised if it is. Patrice Evra signed for Man United as he did in real life. There's a lot of transfers in this game that have happened as in real life. What's the ref going to give? Free kick. I could have told you that, ref. It was nowhere near being in the box. But we're coming into half-time. It's been the only highlights. It's been quite a close game. So I think we do need to change things up in the second half. Philippe Lahm's made 2 mistakes. Matty Taylor had a mistake to give them the goal. Show me something else in the second half. We need to go out there and try and get a result. We got 6.5, 6.6s. So I think what we'll do is we'll do what we normally do when we need a goal. We're going to, as we call, simplify the tactics. We're going to take everything off, distribute quickly, take long kicks. I'm going to pump it up and throw everyone forward. To be honest, it's all or nothing at this point. We're either going to get an equaliser or Man United are going to score 5 past us. But second half, can we get something out of this game? 55 minutes, Kesman on the ball off the throw-in. Comes inside, finds Kevin Nolan, a bit positive from Portsmouth. Lahm back to Bozhinov, and we lose the ball. It looked a bit promising for a second there, but wasn't quite to be. As Kleberson, long ball forward to Torres. Torres has got the pace, but he cannot beat Petr Cech in the goal. This is what I'm worried about going attacking against Man United. They've got the pace to go in behind, but we need to find a goal. And the only way we're going to do that is if we pile men forward and try and pressure them. Because they play very similar to us. They're going to pile the men forward, quick counter-attacks. So if we lump it upfield and get people forward, we might have a chance here. So Van Persie comes out, finds Elano. Lovely, beats his man, it's in the goal! Elano did all the damage. He beat the first man with a lovely touch and slid it past Tim Howard to make it 1-1. It was a long highlight, a lot was going on, But Van Persie comes inside, he finds Alano, beats the defender with a touch, and slides it past Howard. And that is an equaliser. 1-1 Portsmouth Man United. 72 minutes, I was just about to make a sub, and Kevin Nolan, I should have made the sub, because he's going to be sent off, and we're down to 10 men. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. We'll put you back as a deep line playmaker on defend. We're going to have to maybe tweak the tactics a bit, because we are now down to 10 men. First thing I'm going to do is bring back the line of engagement, because we do need to have people back to sort of defend, to be honest with you. Who's looking a bit tired out there? Di Michaelis, he's our best defender. I think we'll bring Messi on for the last 20 minutes, but we'll go cautious. We'll go cautious. Is there anyone else I want to bring on to freshen things up? Kesman's looking a bit tired. We'll bring on Yakubu to sort of get a fresh pair of legs in there. Double substitution, down to 10 men. We're going to go counter-attack. We're going to try and keep men behind the ball to limit them from scoring goals as Torres scores a goal. Is he offside, though? That's the question. I think he might be. Is he offside? The goal doesn't stand. Not the best of start after I make my tactical change. He is off, but that's what we've got to worry about. Can we hang on to a point? Corner, 85 minutes. Wesley Sneijder whips it in for Alonso. Off the post, off the line. Oh, we are hanging on by a thread. It's another corner. Petr Cech hangs on to it. It's all Man United. We've got 5 minutes to go to hang on for a point. Oh, this is touch and go. At this point, I'll take a point against Man United. I'll very happily take the draw. Because after going down to 10 men, it's going to be a struggle. Torres comes inside, finds Robben. Robben with a shot off the crossbar again. Oh, this isn't good. But we're in injury time. Oh, it's a corner. It's Wesley Sneijder. Van Persie clears it away, but Alonso, another Liverpool player, Xavi Alonso, in this timeline, being a Man United player. Emiad with a shot. 2 minutes to hang on. Can we do it? But it's a corner to Taylor. Can we steal all the points? No, not like that, we can't. But Taylor again. Oh, I thought he was going to give a penalty, but Messi's going to chase it. Oh, that was harsh. That went off for a throw. It went off the corner flag. But no, actually, that works out better for us, because it would have been a goal kick. But there's the full-time whistle, and we have got our point against Manchester United after being down to 10 men. I'm going to say you did brilliantly to come back and salvage a draw. I'm not going to slag the players off for that. I will happily take a point. Nolan, you shouldn't have got sent off. I'm going to give you a warning. Shouldn't have got sent off. But the league table now shows, which, because we're now in a friendly cup, everything's kind of just tightened up a bit. But looking at that league table now, we are second place in the league. We are a point behind Chelsea, but they got 2 games in hand. All the teams around us have got games in hand. So if Man United and Newcastle win, they'll all be on 34. So it's still very tight at the top of the league. We are still just wanting Champions League football. That is the aim. But it's ever so close at the top of the league. Who knows what's going to happen? So I think what we'll do is we've kept our unbeaten run going. We are fastly approaching the Winter World Cup. So I think what we'll do is we'll come back, because we'll be done with Valencia. We don't need to show that, because we're in the knockout round of the Champions League. So we'll come back for the Champions League round of 16 draw. And depending on what games are around there, we'll come back for that. So I think it'll probably be maybe Chelsea-Liverpool, maybe? I think we might show Chelsea-Liverpool. Because what was the first games of the season? Yeah, it was Newcastle we showed. So we might come back for Chelsea-Liverpool. We'll come back around there, depending on the game. So we'll see what happens. But I'll leave you with that league table. Second place in the league. We are doing well at the moment. But we have to be careful of the teams around us. Because, we slip up and Newcastle United could jump into that Champions League place. But leave a like if you enjoyed, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2019 content. We upload Project Pompey every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM GMT. And tune in next time for the round of 16 Champions League draw, along with some league games thrown in for fun. Thank you very much for watching.